Japan. It is said that there were once more than 20,000 castles in this country. Today, there are approximately 100 castles with their towers still remaining across Japan. This one is different. White, elegant, and light, like a bird about to take flight. That is why it is called the White Heron Castle. Himeji Castle has survived for over 400 years. Through wars, disasters, and modernization. Why did this castle endure? The answer lies in history, wisdom, and human stories. Today, let us step into the story of Himeji Castle. The origins of Himeji Castle date back to the 14th century, a time of constant warfare in Japan. Castles were built not only for defense, but as centers of politics and economy. Himeji stood at a vital crossroads. To control this land meant to control the region. As Japan moved toward peace, Himeji Castle was rebuilt into the magnificent form we see today. A symbol of stability and order. Himeji Castle has many gates. Himeji Castle once had 84 gates throughout its entire enclosure. But today only 21 gates remain, both large and small, in various styles. But they are not simple entrances. After passing through one gate, the next is often hidden from view. This design is called Masugata. It prevented enemies from advancing all at once, trapping them inside. At Himeji Castle, defense begins at the gate. Look closely at the stone walls. They are gentle at the base and steeper toward the top. This design is called fan-shaped slope. It makes climbing difficult and prevents collapse. Strong, yet beautiful. Japanese castles were protected through harmony with nature. Small openings in the walls are called sama, or loopholes. Bows and guns were used from here. The shapes also have meaning. A rectangle represents a bow. A circle, triangle, or square represents a gun. Preparations for battle were hidden within the silent castle walls. Look up, you may see a protruding structure. This is called a stone drop opening. When enemies reached the base, stones or hot water were dropped from above. Defense came not only from the front, but from above. One of Himeji Castle's greatest features is its maze-like design. There are few straight paths. Slopes twist, and gates block the view ahead. This was intentional, designed to confuse intruders and weaken their resolve. Yet as you walk through it, the complexity feels strangely beautiful. As you approach the main keep, the white walls and curved roof stand out. The white plaster was not only beautiful, it also helped protect against fire. The structure becomes smaller toward the top, making the castle appear taller and more majestic. Rather than showing raw power, the castle impresses with elegance and dignity. a castle was not only a place of war. The West Bailey was a place of daily life. A quiet corridor. From the window you can see the castle moat and the castle town in the distance. People lived here with hopes and fears, continuing their everyday lives. Himeji Castle was built not only to defend, but to protect life itself. One step inside the main keep, then you'll be reminded that this is a place for battle. And here is the stone drop I mentioned earlier. This is a space ready for battle, from which invaders could be targeted. The first thing that catches your eye is the weapons racks covering one wall. In the past, large numbers of spears and guns were lined here. This enormous castle is supported by two Shinbashira center pillars. The base of the western pillar was replaced during repairs in the Showa era, but the eastern pillar remains a single pillar from the Edo period. It is a lifeline that has supported the castle's weight for over 400 years. At first glance, it looks like an ordinary wall. But this is actually a warrior hiding place. It is a trap for hiding soldiers to attack invading enemies from behind. Despite its elegant appearance, the design exudes a murderous aura. At the top of the steep staircase, you'll find the castle's guardian deity enshrined here. And outside the window is a spectacular view that the former lord would have enjoyed. This is a reward that only those who overcome the difficulty of these stairs can enjoy. Himeji Castle is more than a historic monument. It is a story told across centuries. If you visit one day, take a moment to listen to the silence. Even now, Himeji Castle is speaking to you. Himeji Castle is very convenient to access. It's about a 30-minute Shinkansen ride from Osaka, and about a 20-minute walk from Himeji Station. The castle is open mainly from morning until evening, and admission is approximately 1,000 yen. For the latest information, please check the official website. Cherry blossoms in spring and autumn leaves in autumn. You can enjoy the quiet mornings and the mystical scenery at night. Comfortable clothing and shoes are recommended. Himeji Castle is a place not only to be seen, but also to be walked, felt, and left in your memory. If you enjoyed this journey through Himeji Castle, please give this video a like and subscribe to the Samurai Traveler. And if there are places in Japan you would like us to explore, beautiful spots, hidden stories, or local food, let us know in the comments, or send us a message on Instagram. Your journey helps shape our next destination.